Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Rai Rai. Yes, I know I'm wearing a Bears hat, and yes, I know the Bears got knocked out last week. Crap happens, but I'm still going to discuss about the playoff divisional matchups. It just happened this past weekend. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some eat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't like that, maybe want you like a villain, and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this playoff divisional matchup. It just happened this past weekend. Let's begin here. Now, this is no order. The Bills and the Ravens, I think it was very boring. Lamar Jackson had a concussion, so he never came back in the game. Bills look very good. Now they're heading back to the AFC title game for the first time since, oh my gosh, early 90s, I think. So good for them. They had a great defense, a great offense, but they should put more points on the board against the Ravens. Speaking of Ravens, what happened? Ravens, you had a big win and against Tennessee Titans in the wild card round, and you guys never capitalized the win. It happens. I don't think Lamar Jackson is your franchise quarterback. He's like a Michael Vick and RG3. I know you have RG3 as a backup, but I don't know. Hopefully, Lamar Jackson will be back next season healthy, stronger than ever. He just needs to work on his game. You know, you need a pass. Not dinky passes. You need to go deep. But let's see what's gonna happen. Don't ever give up your team, Ravens fans. Never give up. He had a great season. Same thing with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Great season. I know what's going to happen with Big Ben. I don't know if he's gonna hang it up or play one more year. Most of these athletes, when they have a bad performance in the playoffs, they like to bounce back. Look what happened to Tom Brady. He had a poor performance last year's playoffs, and now he's in a better position. I'll discuss it in a few minutes. So Bills move on. Now the Chiefs Cleveland game, very good game, hands down. I thought the Chiefs would blow out Cleveland. Cleveland have a bright future. Now another one had a concussion is Holmes. I don't know if he'd be ready this Sunday coming up against the Bills. I like to see the Bills win and face. Um, the Bills face. Oh my gosh, I forgot the AFC title game. My gosh. Hey Google, who plays Sunday for football?
On Sunday, the Buccaneers will play the Packers at 2:05 p.m. The Bills will play the Chiefs at 5:40 p.m.
Okay, Google, thank you. Chiefs, Bills. I prefer.
My pleasure.
Okay, whatever. I prefer Bills versus the Cleveland, but Cleveland, I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong, but not good enough. So I don't know what's going to happen with Patrick Holmes on Sunday. Hopefully, he'll be playing. If not, they got to put the backup quarterback in. If that happens, the Bills will win easily. So good matchup. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen. Hopefully, this is going to be a good game. I don't like blowouts, especially in a title game before a Super Bowl. Now, on the other hand, division round, the Packers beat the Rams. Shocker, isn't it? No, not really. Aaron Rodgers was on fire. I really like to see the Rams go on, but no. They have great defense. The offense is very scratchy, but what can you do? And I think the quarterback they had is I forget the quarterback name for Rams. He was not healthy because he injured his thumb. So I'm assuming he's gonna have thumb surgery now. That team needs to improve. On the other hand, Packers are back on going back to the NFC title game. They were last year. They got their buck against the Niners, so anything can happen. Okay, I think the league wants this matchup. I'll discuss it in a few minutes. Now the other one, Tom Brady versus Drew Bledsoe. I'm sorry, not Drew Bledsoe. Drew Brees. That was a total mistake. I don't care what anybody says. Tom Brady should retire. How long is he gonna keep playing until he 50? I know he's good, but I don't know. And then Drew Brees, it sucks that he lost. I have a feeling he's going to lose last night. There's no way in hell that Saints going to beat the Bucks 3 times. They beat them in the regular season, but this is the playoffs. And Drew Brees had a poor performance. I think he had what, 4 turnovers totally. Terrible. They can't get over the hump. They had a great season, the Saints, and then when it comes to playoff time, they choke. They the Minnesota Miracle, that was a stunner. Then the Rams game, bad call. I think the NFL wants to see the Rams in the Super Bowl anyway. That was a crappy Super Bowl anyway. So they had bad luck ever since, the last few years. So I don't know what's going to happen. If Drew Brees is going to retire or play one more year, like I said before in the video, a lot of NFL players, when they have a bad playoff, they like to bounce back and redeem themselves. Not like the following year, Tom Brady did. So I don't know what's going to happen. He's definitely a future Hall of Famer. Definitely. Too bad he didn't win more championships. Just one. Now we're going to have Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. Who am I going to root for? I don't know, because I hate the Packers with a passion. I don't like Tom Brady, so I had to pick someone to win the NFC Championship game. It better be a good game. 2 guys should retire, but Tom Brady, it's all about stats. It's all about winning championships. Hopefully, this is his last run. We've been saying that for a while. Now, this is his first time in an NFC Championship game. Usually, he did it with the Patriots. I guarantee that Belichick is pissed. Like, darn, we should have kept Tom Brady. Look, he's doing the Buccaneers. Look. So, this might come down to the field goal or not. I really like to see Bills versus Bucks or Chiefs versus Bucks or Chiefs versus the Packers. I really want to see the Packers at all. I want them to get killed. But if Tom Brady gets in the Super Bowl, I want him lose. Okay, but we'll see. Actually, my original matchup. Actually, I ended up having a final prediction of the Super Bowl, but I think this whole playoff format is good. Another thing is, off the record, who the Philadelphia Eagles are gonna hire him. They fired a coach recently. After 5 years, they fired him. I think that was kind of a stupid move, but whatever. It's all about business. It's all about winning championships and all that good stuff. I don't know who's gonna be the most improved for the NFL team. Bears needs to improve. They said they're gonna keep Nagy and Ryan Pace. That's kind of stupid. Um, I guess Mitchell is gonna leave the Bears. He's done. They're not gonna resign him, so he needs to have a fresh start. Bears needs to work on their offensive line if they want to do anything. Holmes from Houston wants out. There's no one in hell the Bears are gonna get him. They're gonna give up too much, like Mack, and give a couple future NFL draft picks. So if they do that, goodbye defense. I'm sorry to say that. It might happen in Madden, but in real life, it will never work. Never, never, never. I think Ryan Pace is trying to make it up the loss because they really effed up on possibility to get Patrick Holmes. They screwed it up. They had a chance to get Watson. They screwed it up. He's not very happy with Houston. Who wants to play for Houston anyway? Hopkins, the best receiver Houston ever had. They trade him off in the offseason. Now, Watson says, not Watson. Is it Watson? I forgot the quarterback was. I think Watson, whatever. He was on level 2. Now he's number 10 because he's not very happy of the GM they hired from Houston. So if he wants out, let him out. It's Houston's loss. They screwed up. That team's going to be trash for a long time. It sucks. They had a good receiver last year. They had a pretty good quarterback, but they don't give him enough protection. So I don't know if the Bears can do it. I doubt it. If the Bears can do it, probably be the Niners or the Patriots. Patriots going to find a way to get back in playoff form. And then next year, we're going to see Tom Brady versus Belichick in the regular season. The media is going to go ape crap about that matchup. Hopefully, it's an early matchup, not late matchup, and people won't give a crap about. So, let's see what's going to happen with the Bears in the offseason. They better make some good moves and get rid of some dead weight, and hopefully you have some room, make some big blockbuster moves. They should, but probably Nagy and Matt Ryan, not Matt Ryan, sorry, Ryan Pace are idiots. Ryan, I mean, the GM of the Bears, he's an idiot. Matt Ryan, he's an idiot. They're both idiots. We had never had a winning season in a long, long time. Okay? So I don't know what's going to happen this offseason. I'm very looking forward to it. Hopefully, what's going to be better this weekend coming up? The AFC title game or the NFC title game? I want your thoughts. Have a good one. And my friend and I will be back to do our recap on the division round and give our pick for Championship Sunday. Have a good one. Take care and peace out. It's going to be a bumpy ride for the off season. Later. Take care. Go Bears in 2021 this off season. This off season and this season coming up this fall. Later. Peace out.